Greetings, comrades. Comrade J here with the newly released Conan Exiles, released May 8th, 2018. I just got me this copy, and this is also, for the record, the very first episode of Comrade J Gaming Channel. Um, so what's the channel going to be pretty much set up? Little intro, since this is the very first episode on the channel. I'm going to try to upload 2 episodes a day. There'll be 2 different games. It won't always be this. I'll upload another game. I do have a Patreon channel, so take a chance to look at that. If you join, you have access to my Discord, where you can actually talk to me, and trust me, I'll be on it a lot. I also have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If there's any other social media out there that you want to see me on, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll definitely join those. But anyway, enough of me talking. As you can see, I did actually start a new game, or started a game already. Yes, I want to override. So we have the 3 difficulties, which is, I want to point out, a new thing for survival games. Most survival games don't actually have a difficulty setting. They just kind of throw you out there and they let you pretty much customize how hard you want the game to be. This actually has 3 basic ones. Now, I know 7 Days to Die has one, and other games have some, but most of the time it's just customize. You can pretty much customize whatever you want. For my playthrough, though, I'm going to play on the normal, which is pretty much anybody who's played a survival game. You want to be challenged but not overwhelmed. Yes, I'm just reading it. It's pretty much the baseline game. It's not to where, you gain experience from everything. If you die, you must go and recover things. Buildings do not become abandoned. Things like that. So I'm going to click that one. And we're going to hit play. So apparently you can only have one solo or one single player game saved. So that is something that I do want to point out, and I'm sorry I keep losing my voice. Not a very good intro. Gonna have to work on that. I'm gonna grow with the channel, of course. I am male. I have played the female. So the race that I like is the Nords. They're pretty much, Nords. They're Vikings. So my religion, I'll kind of just speed run through the races, let you guys see. You have excuse me, someone is calling me. Declined, go away. You have I have no clue how to pronounce some of these. You have Conan's race, for those who have watched the original Conan or the new one. You have that's the priest, that's the people with the snakes, I believe. The tribes. I don't know who they are. You have pretty much the other sorcerers. There's no, they're the one. I believe they're the ones that actually have the snakes. I apologize. Black Kingdoms. So they're pretty much the African tribes. Of course, the Nords, who I'm gonna play as. Don't know who they would represent. I mean, they're all pretty much, if memory serves, don't crucify me for this, please, but the Conan world pretty much takes place in the Middle East, Africa area. So that explains the deserts and things like that, and then it goes up into the mountains in Europe. And then you can pick your religion, which is actually really cool. And it's got all the main religions from Conan, I am going to pick this one. Voice.
Death is coming.
The gods are watching.
The gods are watching. The gods are watching.
Death is coming. Cut me down, please.
Cut me down, please.
That voice sounds really familiar. And now, this has, like, MMO quality editing skills, or character editing, which kind of surprises me a little bit. I wasn't really prepared for this. And one of the issues that I have when it comes to character creation is I normally take a very long time. But for the sake of this video, and since I kind of already set up my character once before, I'm just going to kind of speed run through this so I'm not boring you guys. But there's a lot you can do with this. I am really impressed. For a company that I've never heard of, I'm really impressed with them. Now, for those who thought that there would be nudity, there is no nudity. I don't want any nudity whatsoever. I don't need to get banned on my very first blackmail, breaking an oath, and spreading. Okay. I mean, I don't foresee me ever breaking an oath.
During the year of the Cobra, a prisoner captured by unknown means was transported into the exiled lands, crucified, and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed. Death comes swiftly on black wings, until fate intervenes.
Thirsty, dead man.
A little bit.
You down from that corpse tree. It might kill you. You civilized men are soft. Your lives are not nailed to your spines.
I wonder if he has a different intro for whatever race you pick.
Where I come from, we kill our enemies in battle. We don't leave them in the desert to die like dogs. So, you live again, dead man. This land does not love men. You are marked. You cannot cross the ghost fence wearing that. It might have been kinder to leave you on the cross.
My character looks so skinny.
Live. Love. Burn with life. Slay and survive. We will meet again, dead man.
They have a really interesting physique. Now, I will say this about the game, with the parts that I have seen for the like 30 maybe hour that I played it, it does kind of feel like an Ark reskin, but not as like in depth, where you have to like fine tune everything. And so I will say that it is more organized than Ark. But with that also being said, its controls are a little clunky, but I know it's not meant for... It was originally on PC. I mean, so was Ark, but Ark transitioned really well onto PlayStation. This, I mean, it translates okay. I'm not complaining, but it could have been a little more fine-tuned. Like, you could have a toolbar, like on 7 Days to Die, which also started off on PC. Now, on my game that I played for like 30 minutes, I actually built my, or started my base near a source of water. Is there a map? I gotta remember how to pull up the map. I know there's a map. That's the... Aha, map. So I'm thinking about possibly like going over here, but I don't know how far that's pretty far actually from the desert. I don't know if I'd survive that long trek, but I wouldn't mind like starting my like encampment over here somewhere in the ice. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. This map's a little bit bigger now that I actually look at it than I originally thought. I know I need shelter. So, I like the graphics of the game. They're very pretty. The controls, I would probably say, are average. They could be better, but they could also be a lot worse. Okay, so I leveled up. I would really like to make... let's go with... Always level up vitality. Apprentice. Okay, this looks different than what it was last time. What did I... Oh! How did I do that? That is cool. I know I'm getting distracted, but I didn't know that I could do that. I just thought it was this. Okay. So I already know stone tools. Box maker. Warrior. Bruiser. Okay. That is cool. Okay, so I just learned something. And this first episode's going to be longer than normal. Normally my videos will probably only be about 25-ish minutes, but with it being my very first video, not only on the channel, but of the game, it's going to be probably more like 40. So I do apologize if that is too long. If it is, let me know, and I will start cutting them down to like 20 minutes. But I was very distracted by the menu. I didn't realize that it was that in depth. I just figured it was simple for the construction. So right now I'm just trying to gather as much grass and stone as possible so I don't have to come back out here. And then this pinwheel is actually really interesting. I like that. But I kind of wish there was a toolbar. What is this?
Gods curse this sandstorm. We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingled with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
I feel like I should probably follow this path. Oh, I'm out of stamina. So, there we go. I'm gonna have to really look into that menu now, because there's a lot of stuff that I missed in my first playthrough. So now would probably be the time to make clothing. Make that. Make that. Oh, I can't craft that. I ran out of sticks. So, like any good survival game, the very first thing I need to do is find water. Fuck? I feel like I'm being followed. Stick. I need sticks. Never noticed that. Wow, there's a lot of them over here. So I am curious though if this game is kind of like Ark in the aspect that it actually has a storyline. And like actual goals. So that'd be interesting to kind of figure that out. I think this will be a nice spot to set camp. And I'm out of stamina again. Although I'm about to die of dehydration, so I'm kind of glad I came over here. And I like that it has, like, actual goals, like your journal. So, that should give it somewhat of a story aspect. Give me your wood. Whoa, they're like antelope thingies. Oh, I already see a group of people. I can only imagine how this game is on, like, multiplayer. Wait. Oops. So I can build that now. That's actually really cool. I didn't know any of this was here. Bed shaper. Two-handed sword. Nice. I think I will just be a warrior, though. I don't know how many levels there are in the game, though, so that does kind of concern me a little bit. So I can't just go waste all my points. I need 5. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will also have a sword. I do have a... Oh, I got my first trophy. Although I'm pretty sure I had those turned off. So you might be wondering why I just got my first trophy. It's because this is actually my channel account. I have my own personal account where I'll test the game out before I actually play it. I did know that this was going to be my first game, though, just because I like survival games a lot. I like the concept of kind of creating your own story. So, I'm a bit of addicted. And that's why I keep throwing out game titles like Ark, 7 Days to Die, Minecraft. You'll hear me compare this to games like that. I do feel like this would be a really interesting MMO concept. I want to say there was an MMO that was supposed to be like this. Only where you could, like, terraform a mountainside and all this other stuff. So I need to start building the foundation. I don't like the fact that the grass is kind of showing through. They probably should have changed that. For now, I'm going to start off small, even though I have apparently grass carpet. Well, at least the neighbors won't hear me. Don't mind me, I'm just going to steal your eggs. Don't hiss at me. Bunny. However, I can't figure out how to frickin' cook. Probably need more stone. I would like to get a base of operations done before the end of this video. So I definitely like the graphics. The sounds are amazing. Wow, that was a big stone. Okay. Almost over encumbered. I've been eating stuff. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on my regeneration. I wish there was a way to get rid of this grass, or if it would just die naturally. That'd be so nice. I knew I should have built, like, over there somewhere. Not enough resources. What am I missing? See, I do wish that it would tell me what I'm missing. That's something that they could have put in. Instead of making me go into my inventory and actually look. Now, yeah, I mean, that's minute. And I'm definitely going to go out on a limb and say it was rocks. I wonder how many times I've walked past this rock. Do. Okie dokie, so that's done. So I need to craft you. The wall takes 18 and 3. 18 and 3. Now this is the part where I always end up messing up. And I didn't mess it up that time. There we go. My hut has begun. We'll go out on a nice limb again and say that I am out of stone. And I'm starving again. I keep forgetting. Eating on normal is kind. I do like the fighting on this, though. Enemy crippled? No. They must really want their stone.
Die!
My pick's about to break. I didn't think it was gonna break that soon. Let's eat an egg. Pick up things. He's not cooperating with me, people. So, I do like the fighting in this. It is pretty simplistic. I do wish I could, like, break down their base. Or better yet, figure out how to frickin' cook. I don't know. What is this? Grease orb? Hmm. Oh, my house is coming along nicely. Oh, I'm out of resources. Go figure. Like I said, though, I do wish the grass would eventually despawn or die or something, because it looks frickin' horrible. Oh yeah, I better eat another egg. I will say the mining aspect is a little wonky, because you have to like hit it at the sweet point. So far the only game that I've known to actually have a really good... Whoa! Hi. The only game that I know of that's actually had a really good mining, besides Minecraft, is 7 Days to Die. Because even Ark, it has its wonkiness where you have to have certain, like, hit it at a specific point or have a certain tool to get a... Wow, it kind of looks like he's just got one leg over the other, kind of just sitting there sunbathing. Let's see. Aha! I might actually get my house done. So I need 5 twine, which I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Craft that. Now, do I want that? A slope ceiling? I don't want a slope. Well, I guess I'm gonna go with that. We'll just craft the 4. Put my door up. Place it. I need more rocks. I need to eat. I need more rocks. See how, like, weird that was? I'm sitting there, like, actually looking at it, hitting it, and it's just like, nope. I see you. Really? You had nothing. Is she dead? Cover's corpse. That's kind of lame. She had like heavy armor on and I can't loot her. Thought I've stolen all these eggs. Okay, so that should be enough. One, 2, 3, and 4. Yes! I managed to get my shelter done. There, my shelter is done. I actually have a full-blown shelter in one episode. So I think I'm going to leave that one here. Let me exit. Make sure you want to exit. Yes. So thank you guys for watching my very first episode on the channel. I'm sorry if it was a little long and boring. I don't mean it to be like that. None of the other episodes will be like that, I promise. If you want, you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'm also on Patreon. I would really like it if you donate. Just even $1 a month helps the channel grow. All the money that you guys, I work full time, so all the money you guys put towards the channel, I will put back in the channel. I will put that money into getting me better equipment. Like right now I'm using my Turtle Beach headphones or headset, so the sound quality is okay. It could be better. I don't have a video camera, so if I do any like webcam related, I'd have to use my laptop. Also, if you go on there, I will post stuff on like Twitch and things like that. If you donate more money, allow you to play with me on Twitch. Right now, I'm not going to do the Twitch thing just yet because I don't have enough followers. But once I get to at least 10 subscribers, 10, all your fingers, I will make a Twitch account, and I will do every Monday at 10 a.m. Central Time, because I live here in Oklahoma, I will do a online Twitch broadcast. And if you donate a set amount of money, I don't actually remember, I should, I'm not doing a very good sales pitch, but if you donate a set amount of money, I will allow you to play. Actually, I want to say it's $10. $10. Donate $10 a month, which pretty much pays for my PS Plus. I will allow you to play in my Twitch streams with me. And I will even let you pick the game that we play together. The Twitch games, however, will not be uploaded to YouTube unless I really figure out how to do that, especially since they're probably going to be like 4 hours long. So, but yes, thank you all for watching. And as always, comrades, have a great day.